We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Leury Garcia, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Phillips is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Now both runners on the move. And he fouls this one off. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jose Abreu. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Anderson on third. Garcia over at second. Encarnacion at first. 2 out in the inning. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Pitch popped up. O'Hearn is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Merrifield.
First offering on its way.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Yeah.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Into the box, Danny Santana. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Soler
From the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nomar
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 3-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Robert
from the belt, kicks and deals. Nobody out, runner on first. Behind 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Chicago, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Phillips. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for Chicago.
Stepping in, Leury Garcia. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. pulled toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. Jimenez coming in, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting 8, the catcher, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. So next to the plate for the Royals, Brett Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Popped him up. Moncada is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
He's set and the pitch. Hit to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that's over. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Grandal is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Popped him up. Dozier shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Flunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Lifted down the line in left. Going after it is Gordon. And they can't run it down. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, Jose Abreu. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Danny Santana. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and the inning is over. At the plate, Nomar Mazara as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. high in the air down the right field line. Phillips is on his horse, and he makes the catch in the corner. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Going after it is Gordon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Leading up for the Royals, the third baseman, Hunter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
66.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
0-1.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher, Salvador.
First pitch on its way. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The right fielder, number 14.
Brett Phillips will bat next. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch popped up. Merrifield has a play. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia. 1-for-2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Not shortstop. Dansby. Swanson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
One and two, the count of the Royals shortstop.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Too high, 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now in the box, Danny Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He loses him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Jorge Soler.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Kelvin Herrera trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
Stepping in now, Alex Gordon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike now. Herrera, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and a cutter. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's the first pitch to him. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Phillips is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Hunter Dozier. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
The third baseman, Hunter.
First offering on its way. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fly ball into straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Phillips.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box, Nomar Mazara. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Luis.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Santana is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Yohan Moncada, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Phillips is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, The center fielder, Danny.
Standing in now, Danny Santana, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Striding in once again, Jorge Soler. He singled his last time.
Jorge Soler.
Zach Birdie takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Zach Birdie.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So digging in now, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and one.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robert is there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Hunter Dozier. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. And here's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now here it comes. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Phillips is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn.
The Royals, the first baseman, number 66.
Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 1-1.
1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Brett Phillips.
14.
Last time through was a base hit.
Phillips.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. James McCann will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
James McCann.
this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Santana is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.